It's a different time. Okay, so here's what happened. Do you know how they do the cancer walk?
Oh yeah,
like that all the people walk around. It's a big benefit for cancer walk. Well, so we were gonna go to the cancer walk, and as we leave, we hit my friend's Chris's. It was me, my buddy Chris, and my buddy Tyler. And as we're leaving the house, we see they have these like 3 giant sombreros on the wall, like for decoration, and we're like, we should wear these and go to the cancer walk.
Oh,
so we all 3 put on sombreros, and we were like, oh my god, I'm remembering where this went in the night and how this night ended. This story is way crazier. Holy shit. I'm glad I'll have this on camera so I can maybe turn this into a bit someday. But so we put the sombreros on, and we're like playing like and like the cucaracha and like different things like that, and we're just like 3 white dudes in sombreros playing like Mexican mariachi music.
Best way to do it.
Walking down the streets in Centralia, and everyone's just honking at us like, bah, 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 bah. And we're just like, oh, hey, like waving. And so we get to the cancer walk, and we're walking around, and we Chris's mom was part of like the organization, like she worked for it, and so she like introduced us to the guy that was like running the music and stuff. We're like, hey, can we play like a couple songs? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And
yeah, sure, whatever.
So there's like hundreds of people there, and we're on the stage, and we start playing Enter Sandman, but singing it in Mexican accents.
Oh man, that right there, bro.
And then they instantly just cut our, like halfway into the song. Here's the worst part of it. There's a gang in Centralia, like LVL.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? You've never seen spray paint that's like LVL?
No, dude.
You've never seen that?
I mean, I've seen a lot of tagging, but not that LVL.
It's a Mexican gang or whatever. And so on the way there, we see an LVL, like it's like a tag, gang tag. And it's like, it's the full name, which the full name of the gang is Lil Valley Locos. That's the name of the gang. And we're like, oh, sweet, that's our band name. And we're like, bro. We were dumb. So we took the gang name as our band name. So when they announced us, they're like, all right, everybody give it up for Lil Valley Locos.
Oh my God.
And it was like needle scratch, and everyone just walking for cancer stops walking. Like what the fuck? And so we start playing Mexican Enter Sandman. Get halfway through it, and instantly they're just like, cut the mic. They cut all of our mics. Exit light.
Oh my
And they
God,
just cut our mics, and we're like, oh shit, I guess we can't play anymore. And they're like, all right, give it up for Lil Valley Locos. And then there was a country band after. It was like, what would you do?
Ask yourself for freedom.
It's like that kind of country. And then this is where, dude, the story hasn't even got crazy. This is where it actually gets crazy. So we start walking home. We do a walk of shame, and we're walking down the road, and this car, as we pass the Burger King in Centralia, walking back home from the Centralia Stadium, this car pulls in, and I shit you not, it's full of hot college girls, and we're like 13, 14 years old. And they're like, you guys were so funny.
That's a landmine for you.
It's my birthday. You guys should come play at my birthday.
Oh, God.
And they invite us to a party. We've never even been to a party. I'm not even kidding. We're like that young. We've never been to a party. So we're like, okay, where's it at? And it's like right across from where KFC is in Centralia. And so we get there, and it's a college party. Like, it's packed full of people. Like, you can't even move through the house. Full house, typical movie college party. Like they got the DJ in the front room, everything like that. And I always say that, have you seen Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
When Jack goes and plays in the front room.
Oh, by himself?
Yes, it's literally, that happened to me in real life. I'm not even lying. So we get to the party, and this dude's like, hey, we're wearing sombreros still. He's like, oh, you guys, yeah, you come here. Yeah, I was told you guys were coming. And so we go into the house. He's like, if you guys need anything, like weed, coke, alcohol, like, what do you want?
Oh my God, dude.
Fucking I think it was Tyler, like, wouldn't break character the whole night. He's like, I need some tequila. Give me some tequila, man.
At least he could keep it going.
He's
bro.
he's drinking tequila. I don't even think he's like, none of us have even drank before at that point. And so we fucking we're just hanging out at the party, and we go and we set up in the front room. Same thing as the fucking Cancer Walk. We start playing, and everyone's like, and then all of a sudden the DJ just turns back on, like, and we're like, oh, fuck. And then Chris is like feeling like all, like all sad, and like he's just like, I want to do something. I want to wrestle someone.
Oh,
he's like,
God.
He's like, what? He's like, any of you want to wrestle? And so then you just start hearing whispers going throughout, like, that are like, house, 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 house. And there's a guy that's named House because he's like as big as a house, I guess. I don't know.
Like the nickname of House.
That's his name is House. And he starts, and the crowd opens up. He's like, someone ordered to wrestle. And he comes out, and Chris is like, yeah, Chris is like fearless, like he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, man, like let's wrestle. So he starts, he like shoots in like you know, like high school wrestling, you know, like shoots in, and the guy just picks him up, and no joke, just fucking Kevin Nash power bombs him onto the floor, onto the hard. And I literally, it was like WWF. I was like, oh my God, he's broken in half. Like,
you just hear WWE in the background, dude. It was a suplex,
dude, literally. And he's writhing in pain on the floor, like, oh! Like he had the air completely knocked in. He's like, like fucking, like we thought he was dead. Like, and then we're like, guys, maybe we shouldn't like be going to parties yet.
Dude, no, bro.
And so we left and we walked back to his house.
We went to so many, like,